Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for December 3rd, 2020. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also check out the description box on ways you can support this channel, get a private reading, or get your hands on the decks that I'm using. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters, to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. So we did see the Knight of Wands popping out in reverse, so we could be dealing with an energy or a situation that comes and goes quite rapidly. But let's go ahead and see. There may be a little need for planning. I'm hearing, I know better. I know better. We'll see if that has any resonance in this reading. All right, so we get the Queen of Cups in reverse. Remember yesterday we had the King of Cups in reverse in the same position, the Emperor in reverse, the Two of Cups. There's this love situation coming out, and we get the King of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, wow, I'm seeing here somebody that has a choice. And it may be between two fire signs. The Queen of Cups, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then we've got the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. And then we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow, the King of Wands and the Emperor could also be the same person. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing discord. And I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, this maternal energy, maybe has been pushed into sort of an emotional frenzy, a state of jealousy, emotional manipulation. She may be crying. Okay, I feel like this is just this energy of being really upset. There's just a lot of emotional drama around this situation. But the only thing that's up in the upright is the Two of Cups. Now, for some of you, it might be that you're dealing with a third-party situation, okay, and that just has everybody turned around or turned upside down. For some of you, this might be mother and father and child, okay, and Spirit wants you to remember that regardless of what's going on, there's a lot of love here. Okay, there's a lot of love here. When the Emperor is in reverse, this is the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Masculine is not sitting in his power. Either that something has happened, maybe the Emperor found out that there's a King of Wands energy, there's somebody else involved in this situation, and is feeling a bit dethroned, is feeling destabilized. The Emperor can also be about somebody who's overly controlling, and they're too much in that masculine energy. Okay, so it could be distorted masculine energy, which may be affecting this situation, or may be a result of finding something out. Okay, the Two of Cups is just so beautiful because it's the only card that's in the upright in this first sort of row of cards, and it's telling me that there's a lot of love here. But with the King of Wands can also mean that somebody here is getting ready to run. Somebody wants to get out of this situation, whether it's a third-party situation or whether there's a union where things are just turned upside down. So, yep, we've got the Queen of Cups stuck in the mental body, the Eight of Swords. Again, I do feel the Queen of Cups may be feeling trapped by this Emperor energy. Now, if it doesn't speak to you and another person, it may speak to that masculine energy that you carry within. Okay, and the masculine energy is about making decisions and success and what we need to do. And if you're trying to call love into your life, or you have a certain relationship in your life, the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who's a bit too clingy, who wants to hold on, who wants to control, who wants this now, and again, it could be that you're operating from this distortion, this masculine energy that's making everything sort of go wonky and keeping you stuck or this situation stuck. So we get the Star. Here's Aquarius energy. This is a need for healing. There's a strong need for balance. There's a need for finding your center. There's a need for meditation, for prayer, maybe even counseling, okay? the Two of Cups, we get the Nine of Cups. But look at this. This is amazing. But this is your wish fulfillment. And you can see she's very stubbornly sitting here like, I'm not leaving. I'm not going because you are what I want. I feel like if this is between a couple, okay, that you guys are each other's loves, you guys are each other's wish fulfillment. But right now, right now there's too much overthinking. Okay, there's too much overthinking. There's somebody's being too controlling, emotionally manipulative, that the situation needs to be healed because this is your one true person, or this is your balance, this is your wish fulfillment. And we get the King of Wands clarified by the Fool. So lots of Aries energy coming through, you guys, whether you or your person or you're just exhibiting these qualities. The King of Wands in reverse is somebody who, again, wants to do a runner, somebody who's feeling walled in by their responsibilities. I do feel that somebody here is feeling trapped. Okay, but it's also interesting because we have this Fool. I feel like I feel like you or your person, or maybe even both of you, but maybe your person here is talking a big game about feeling trapped, and I really do think they are. And they can't see a way out of this, whether this is an argument or this is a situation. Maybe for some of you, even it's like a job. It's a situation where somebody feels trapped. And the King of Wands, he doesn't know where to channel his energy. And because his energy he's not able to harness it and channel it appropriately, he can't make any moves. He can't move forward. Overall energy, but there is a new beginning here for you. I also feel like this King of Wands with the Fool in reverse is like somebody wants to come back to you. Somebody wants to heal this. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Because again, the only two, like not the only two, but 2 out of the 3 upright cards in this reading are the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which are absolute happiness, wish fulfillment, balance, and love. And we see this caduceus. We see the energy of healing. Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is a blessing. Remember that if this is an argument or a separation, because for some of us it's not going to be a romantic situation, it's going to be balancing these energies that we carry within. And you're going to have to look and see why you feel stuck or what's keeping you in this place. And I do feel like it's because you feel like this is your Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, this is your happiness, this is your wish fulfillment. And we get the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to come rushing towards you, rushing back to you with a passionate new offer, a passionate new beginning. This is a really weird message, but it came through. I feel like somebody here is finding out that they're pregnant. And I feel like it's just for one of you out there, or two maybe, but that like finding out that you're pregnant and your person was like not ready for it, or vice versa, you weren't ready for it, and there's this momentary separation. Okay, but I feel like that this is coming around. Okay, that you guys, that whatever this situation is for you, that you have to give it time, because I do feel like there is so much happiness and wish fulfillment here, regardless of all of these other really crazy cards. And that this King of Wands, you may have thought you were with an Emperor, and whatever this situation is, you're now seeing them knocked down a peg as the King of Wands. But they're not going anywhere. We'll see what happens. Okay, we get Observer. Okay. So this is interesting because, we have this fox sitting on an egg and he's looking up, he's stargazing. This is interesting because it's a need for you to really trust your intuition here. Trust what you know to be true within. But what also I'm seeing is you don't realize how much potential, what you are sitting on. This is a very delicate situation, but if we can crack it open, there are an infinite amount of possibilities that are available here. And again, I do keep getting this weird message of pregnancy, but that could just be a figurative, it could be just birthing something new. Okay, we get the fates. This is beautiful. This is a fated stop on your journey. And look at how she's holding herself. She's hugging herself. She's in love with her body. She's in love with her soul. She's in love with all of the blessings. It's almost like despite what's going on around her, and this very well could be, it could be that you're in the midst of all of this drama, and the only thing that makes sense to you, the only thing that's beautiful is this love. And whether it's a baby that you're growing, whether it's a new person, whether it's your business, maybe you're just in love with spirit, okay? And then we get co-create. You guys, some of you absolutely, this is about having a baby. And these are the reactions to finding out, okay? But we get this co-creation and we get another egg. So we see this new beginning. We see a brand new beginning. And, the cheetah here, remember in this oracle deck, oh, look, I was going to say it's go the distance. And look at this card here. 47 breaking down to an 11. Okay. Balance, justice, karmic justice. But I was just going to say, we see this cheetah who, is running this race, going the distance. And he's finally arrived. So it's like, I feel like you will arrive at this destination. Again, there may be an argument. There's something here that needs to be healed. But this is true love. It's a fated stop on your journey. These difficulties are meant to teach you more about you. Okay? And when when you're analyzing your person and what your person has to say and how your person feels, it's also granting you more wisdom. But co-create, yep, using wisdom, and it's also aligning with that intuition and taking inspired action, aligning the heart and the mind, you guys. You get communication. This card absolutely will, I think it's come out every day this week. And you guys, I am shuffling these cards because I was like, I keep getting the same cards. But they just want to keep coming out. Communication is going to be key here. There may have been a miscommunication. Somebody may be reworking their boundaries, or maybe it's something that you said that really triggered someone, but I don't feel like they're really leaving. I think they sort of talked a big game, or they just got really scared. Okay, and we get parenting. For some of you guys, I can't make this up. I really can't make this up. And I was saying, why do I keep getting this message about children or pregnancy or fertility when these cards don't really talk about that? And here we get it. Co-create. We get parenting. Wow. So again, for some of you, it will be actual parenting. For others of you, parenting really speaks to learning how to reparent yourself, doing that inner child work and looking at what triggers you, or maybe even what triggers your person, okay, to react in the way that they did, okay? Some of you may be traveling. I feel like this person might be traveling to see you. Again, we see this Ace of Wands and we see the Knight of Wands. So if there was a separation, okay, I do feel like, oh wow, and we get the King of Cups in the upright. Parents. The parents, the divine pair, and right? Okay, that was a nerdy joke. But the Knight of Wands rushing towards you with a new beginning. Okay. Beautiful. An interesting reading, you guys. It's like, it's beautiful. We get home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. you guys. Something having to do with family. Somebody who you may have left somebody's home, they may have left your home, whether it was for a few hours, whether it was for a night, whether it was for a good period of time. Some of you might be adding to your household. Sacred space, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Okay. And we get independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So I do feel like there's healing here and there's reconciliation. But I also feel like whether this was just an argument or this was a breakup or this was a separation or this was a moment of like a total freak out for you, that it was really part of the lesson here is learning how to be independent. Okay, it was meant to build you up and to make you stronger. And again, and to not abandon your connection with the divine. Some of you guys, whatever situation this is, it doesn't make sense on paper. Okay, and you're like, you know what, I don't even know why I'm in this energy, I feel stuck, etc. But the divine has a hand in it with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. The universe is co-creating with you, conspiring to either heal this situation or bring this energy into your life. Okay, and it's something that's not ephemeral. It's going to stick around for quite some time. It's actually a very beautiful reading, you guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.